Scrub McDeletors, let's go.
Alright, so Team Sister Cat got Deletors. So
The booty.
starting off. 3 starters. Main starter you want to run. Retired from rear guard due to your effect. You can put him in solo, countercharge your call top card. Help with managing your counter blast. Grade 3s. For Grand, main grade 3. First skill, counter blast 1, retire 2. Delete your opponent's vanguard. Let's go on stride, call top card, choose your rear guard +2 and your opponent bench deletes 2. Overall, pretty good grade 3. Main 1. 2, hacking Greagle. So, on plays Vanguard or rear guard, you soul blast 2, +5k. If he was on Vanguard, you delete your opponent's Vanguard. Second effect, when he's retired from rear guard and you have 3 or less cards in hand, draw a card. Next up, grade 2s.
Should've had only one stack.
Shut up. 4, Broke Boy.
Boy McThick.
Yeah. Counterblast 1. After your attacks, retire him and 4 other Deleter rear guards. Restand your Deleter Vanguard with Gree in its name. Great for early game, basically, but turn your right.
Which, by the way, you can stand this man because he got errata.
Yeah.
So his name is spelled correctly in the errata.
Yeah.
So you can stand him.
I wish Bushro can actually spell.
Yeah. What's translations, bro?
I don't really know. So for the Broke Boy, Searcher, if you can't get the Broke Boy, Clipping, Counterblast 2, on place rear guard, call 1 Deleter from deck. Yeah, mainly you only use him to search out the given, if not search out whatever else you need on board. 10k vanilla, great.
Big thick.
Good, best ride target. Someone stops a rush.
Especially with OTT getting gifts. Everyone's like, okay, we're gonna play Battle Sister, let's go.
Yep. Grade 1s, 4 of the newer PGs. So first effect is the PG skill, and the second effect from drop, I can bind it when my opponent's Vanguard is deleted. I can bind him and give my Vanguard +4. So hit those magic numbers.
Make them thicker.
Why not? 3 stride fodders. First skill is the regular stride. Second skill, when he uses this card for the cost of stride, you can counterblast 1 and bring him back to the rear guard. Pretty good, get the calls off.
Then you don't need 4 because you have the grade 3 play.
Yeah. 3 drown. Mainly there if you need to build some hand. Pretty good after boost the Vanguard, discard card, put him in soul, draw 2. And your opponent also banish deletes 1.
Worst comes to worst, he's a 7k ride target, so
yeah,
nothing else.
Not even that bad. 2. This dude, Soul Blast 2, on place rear guard, draw a card. This is a little my tech. Some decks don't run this, but I like that extra draw, and lots of time I have Soul just laying there.
Plus 5k doesn't matter, they're at 0.
Yeah, it's exactly enough to hit. 10k for me. I would run more, but I prefer running the draw. But the 10k is good for early rush. Turn you ride grade 1, call him on 10k to your opponent. Good rush. So now off to triggers. So normal Deleter decks run 12 stands. I run nice 10. 4 of the new stand. Every time when he's retired, you call a top card and gains +5. This is one of the older ones. On place rear guard. If your opponent's Vanguard is delete, draw a card. And then vanilla stand. Other triggers. 2 crits. Your opponent's expecting 12 stands. The moment you pull that crit, they get surprised. They get confused. But yeah, 2 crit. I always love the crit, but like I don't want to run 12 stands. I think the crit is just nice to have. Then, as always, 4 heal, cause
Because why not heal?
Yeah,
Rest in peace, Deletors. You get no skill heal, but you get a 5k swing, so it's fine.
exactly.
Oh, 10k guard might heal.
10K.
Literally no reason to play this game.
Hey man, Deletors will always be Deletors.
Yeah. And now the degenerate zone.
The degenerate zone.
I'm playing against teams.
Why so salty, man?
Yeah.
For Aldeon, so tie one your rear guards, flip over, copy himself, delete your opponent's vanguard, and then front row rear guards gain +2 for each copy of him face up in the G zone. So first turn +2, second time +6.
Yep.
Great for like overall, just great because I delete on stride and I'm giving my rear, front row power.
Yeah. You're making your 4k skill triggers 10s, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a 15k guard on them.
Yeah, it's so nice. 2 of this guy. I will be running 1 of him, 1 of Igor, but I'm a broke boy. And in my opinion, I feel like Igor is not really necessary considering you will never go into Igor. Most time you will kill them before you even get to like the 13.
If you have to get to a gore, you're
doing
doing something wrong.
Yeah, you're most likely doing something wrong.
They should be dead. Like they should die on like the grade 3 play.
Yeah, most likely.
Or like
if not first try.
come to like 5 damage at least.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna die.
Skill, retire 2, and I'm pretty sure it's just, yeah. So choose a face down deleter from G zone, flip over, delete, retire 2, and delete your opponent's vanguard. That's first skill. Second skill is if you have 1 or less cards in hand, you can just stride into it for free. So this turn where you waste all your hand, stride, or to stop your opponent's attacks, draw for turn. Oh, I can't stride. Free stride into it.
Yeah.
1 amnesty because Link Joker is still a thing, and I do not want my board to be locked, especially when I'm playing a rush heavy deck. I need my rear guards. 1 start.
Because you're a broke boy.
Because I'm a broke boy and I can only get a Stark. Stark's there just because it's a Xenon Dragon. The deck's great.
Because Tony Stark is broke.
Tony Stark blessed me. Y'all already know what Stark does. On plays Vanguard Counterblast 2.
He's the only one that didn't die from Infinity War.
Attacks 3 times. Great for the leaders. And there's also 1 play where you can ride grade 3, Soul Blast 2. Delete your opponent's vanguard and then stride into this. So they're at a 0 while you're attacking them 36
3 times.
3 times.
With 3 separate Jaya checks, that can get you 3 separate stands. That goes into like a 12 attack on a
Yeah.
air 0. So
yeah,
broke
it's
boy.
insane, broke boy. And this is where some people are similar to mine. That's like all my strides right there. I run.
And this is why Deletors is going to be dumb in premium.
Yeah, I only run 8 strides.
Yeah. And everything else is just like
Straight G guards. It's up to my choice from here. 4 of the Deleter G guard. Counterblast 1. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. I choose my opponent's front 3 cards, rear units. They gain -1 for each Deleter my rear guard, vanguard, and face up in G zone. So late game, this is really good.
you're just negging off like basically trigger power.
Yeah,
Just killing it
if
all.
not, I could reach to them maybe like the 10s,
Yeah.
like minus 10k off. That just hurts them a lot already. 1 of Cosmo. Counterblast 1, your opponent locks 1 from back row, and then he gains +5. Just good because I've had games where my opponent only dropped 1 in the back, like it'll be maybe a Mick,
Yeah.
and I can just lock that 1 Mick in Night Rose,
And then they're just screwed. They're like, well, I don't get to cycle him now.
Blasters, if they only drop 1 Flogel, like 1 rear guard in the back into a Flogel, lock the Flogel, stop their rush.
Or to prevent from next turn, you just like lock the
Oh,
ball
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, just stop things that they will use next turn that could harm.
Kagero Stride off board.
Oh yeah, that thing is really stupid. 1 of this Prey Elemental.
Diddle Monster.
He's almost like Metal Screw except better. Discarded card from hand. Gains +5 for every 2 cards in your opponent's hand. So against like all those decks that have like massive hand, I'd be like, all right, discard 1 of my cards. This is like a 46 shield, like good for high number guards. 1 Ractome. Fix my hand, discard a card, draw a different card. Just fixes the hand, which
Because
is
after
great.
you play against this deck, you have a wrecked rectum. It's fine.
Yeah. Most of the time I do this if I like need to like start next turn. I'm like, all right, let's discard this and hope for the grade 3.
Yeah.
And then against the Link Joker matchup, 2 of Destiny Guardian. They lock my rear guards. I'll just like G guard, unlock them. 36, right there.
Yeah. I'm
is
guessing one of the power losers or the Destiny will end up being Locus Karina at some point.
Most likely, yeah. I'll most likely take that out for Loch Ness Karina.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically the whole deck from there.
Yeah. So that is Degenerate dot
Deck. Overall, the deck's really consistent. Probably my biggest problem so far, and it was only one game where all my grade 3s went to damage.
Yeah.
Other than that, everything else is perfectly fine. The deck is really stable. Hurts every deck.
And once they get Gift in 2019, it's gonna just get worse. Plus
Gift-
all the support and main villain and all that. It's just
Oh yeah.
And then they'll get Brandit, and Brandit will like, hey, I'm going to remember what Deletors did? Yeah, I'm the king of them. I do it worse.
Exactly.
Delete your hand.
So overall, great card or great deck, but
Great subplan.
yeah, great subplan. But from
Don't
there,
play Chaos. The deck's dead.
yeah.
Or Messiah. That's even worse.
But that'll be all.